Welcome back! So there seems to be some advertising for Perfect Driver Zero over there. And I think we do see Celis and Nihon there. Why they are there and why they're doing what they're doing, I don't know, but let's go find out. Yep.
No more dilly-dallying, folks. It's time to talk Salvatore Gotti's upcoming Perfect Driver Zero.
Why?
Next month, we'll see the launch of our most anticipated film yet. And to fuel your adrenaline rush, Dread Power is introducing Maximum Energy. It is our absolute pleasure to announce this collaboration.
Wait, seriously? I thought those were just rumors.
It's the collab of the century!
Dude, that chick is totally packing!
It's me, Salvatore Gotti! Gentlemen of Basel, are you ready to turn up the heat?
Why would she agree to this?
We're honored to partner with Dread Power for their exciting new energy drink. I've even been downing maximum energy between shoots. It's a sensory explosion! Refreshing and revitalizing with every swig.
It'll put blue hairs on your chest.
Use it to top yourself off after a long day at work, school, or the road. It's even the perfect wingman in bed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know what he means.
Say no more, director. Of course, just like the movie, this drink will surely rock your world. Even our lovely booth babe here can't get enough.
Oh, Leon is loving this.
Leon, director, I'm gonna freaking kill you after this.
Yeah, that's what I would expect. But why did you agree to this?
Yoo-hoo!
I'll give that Gotti guy this. He knows how to put on one hell of a show. That display is so over the top, making me nauseous. Also, I have a few choice words for whoever designed that risque outfit. An energy drink themed promotion for a motorsports orbal film. Pop culture shot is something. I had the same thought when I first came here. Wait, haven't I seen those two somewhere before? No. What on earth are those two doing? Yeah, like what? What?
That salesman guy.
What?
Give maximum energy.
Why would they agree to this? Why? Enjoying the event? Don't be shy then. Make some purchases. Hey, I'm a simple man. My wallet's always loose for a knockout babe. Keep it zipped, Crow. Oh dear. Don't forget to mark the movie premiere on your calendar and some maximum energy off your shopping list. Oh, look who's here. Look at her in the back. She's like, I'm going to kill you. My compliments again on your phenomenal showing this afternoon. Hey, you're the one lighting up the stage, director. Take it, this event was the reason you came out to the pavilion earlier today. You booth babe and promoter back there are some real characters, yes. How'd you land them? Yeah, how did you land them? Oh, just pulled a few strings here and there. And it turned out exactly as I drafted it up. The hyper round perfect driver zeros on the hyper fast track now, baby. Yes, take my word for it. Death glare. Must have some kind of bargaining chip over them. Oh, before I forget, you ought to sip some of this maximum energy stuff for yourself. Tastes so good, it'll blast the tired straight out of you. Thank you. You're too kind. Well, give it a try later, maybe. Oh dear. I want to speak to him and be like, what, how, why? Our collaboration with Maximum Energy is proving a monumental success. At this rate, the hyper round perfect driver zero is on the hyper fast tracked. Baby. Is it now? Can I not speak to them at all? Like, really?
Not this way.
Things are being heat up now. Let's hear what the lady on stage has to say. It packs one heck of a punch, one step and you'll be jonesing for more. Seems like a colourful bunch. I wanted to read the rest.
We're off course.
We're going to get to the other bit. Jonesing for more. In any event, we probably shouldn't interrupt. There's going to be some explaining. That's probably going to be the two that are joining the group, I imagine. Lino has an unshakable rep for economy vehicles, even on the silver screen. They hardly ever take the spotlight. But in Perfect Driver Zero, one of our Opel scooters does exactly that, if only for a short while. With any luck, it'll fuel another fad frenzy over them. Next month's premiere can't happen soon enough. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Ingot brand models play a significant role in Perfect Driver Zero. Sports cars are our company's speciality, after all. If the cards line up right, the movie will be the spark plug that supercharges our new lineup sales. Uh-huh. Hello, you two. Oh, any drinks, eh? Am I to understand? Taking one will give me the same va-va-voom as these young ladies? Not the term I'd use in your case, but there'll probably be some zip in your bones. Boy, though, I came to look at cars only to get a different eyeful instead. And not that you'll hear me complaining. The Verne Company's got one refined palette. Gracious me, coming along to the Motor Pavilion out of sheer curiosity has led to quite the discovery. While they may be different from supplements and herbal remedies, these energy drinks seem revitalizing, all the same. Natural and traditional medicines are already deeply ingrained in Longport, so publicity for products such as these is surprisingly scant there.
Welcome to Basel Motor Pavilion.
Been waffling on whether to buy a new car for work, so I came by to see the upcoming releases. Well, what do I find instead but the collaborative event of a lifetime? Lady Luck must be smiling down on me. It's not smiling down on someone. Now comes the real million-dollar question, though. What genius mind is behind those promo models' costumes? Genius. Dick, I thought you were bringing me to a car event. This is less hot rods and more hot bods. Don't look at me. I didn't know about this either. Man, those outfits on those ladies. Talk about letting it all hang out. Ugh, boys. Always drooling at the drop of a hat.
Welcome to Basel Motor Pavilion.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Here, you'll find the latest
Are you enjoying our collaborative event with the Dread Power Company? Vehicles from all 4 major manufacturers will be featured prominently in Perfect Driver Zero, releasing in theaters next month.
test drives.
Supposedly, there'll be an appearance from an unreleased custom car.
For your cruising
Be sure to check it out in theaters. What, the custom car? Alright. Definitely done for dots in here. Yeah, we need an explanation of like what is going on there. What do you have over them
That's Professor Cronkite.
that would cause Leon? I could see in the regards to what he's doing, but Celis? I'm told your exercises were completed without incident. Well done, everybody. We'll arrange for your transportation to the capital tomorrow, so please take the rest of today to relax. Might suggest doing some sightseeing in Basel before you leave. Yes indeed. The engineers on your end have been going to the Space Force's base to provide technological guidance, correct? Yes, we've also been collaborating with Giscard Workshop in undertaking some of the maintenance. That being said, any core elements fall under the sole purview of the Aerospace Force. I'd heard tell of this, but the level of confidentiality here is absolutely absurd. Not even armament development goes to such lengths. Gets me rather curious. I second that. The most I've heard is that it's all in line with the Presidential Office intentions. I'd heard tell of it, but this level of confidentiality is absolutely absurd. The space program truly such a massive hoard of technological innovation. If only I knew. If only we knew. If only we knew. Oh, hello. It's just chilling. Is just chilling. Have we got to check? Okay. Fine by me. Hello. What? Alright. I have stocking to do, so could you handle the register for a while, Dennis? It's De Niro, actually. Oh, was it? Sorry, I can't be bothered to remember the mundane details. That's for sure. Mundane details, like his name? Damn, Dennis!
Have your eye on anything in particular?
Not really, no. Well, caramel cereal. I mean, sure. I do like my caramel.
Thank you very much.
Are you kidding me? How does Lucy still not remember my name? I've got to start working above and beyond, or she'll never see me as anything more than a handy-dandy chore machine.
Any day now.
Any day now. Right. Well, the orbital microwaves may have eluded me, but I've done all the shopping I needed. Now it's homeward bound I go. Between online T-phone ordering, convenient home appliances, and orbital scooters, saving time is easier than ever. You're looking at a brand new age of housewifery. Are we? Oh. Very well.
Please, take your time.
I will. Our store is a first-party Vern Company retailer, but now that HQ has joined up with the tech union, the products we stock will likely include more joint developments with RF or ZCF down the road. I'm all for that, believe it or not. There's a real chance this could lead to innovations like nothing we've ever seen.
Welcome.
What do you have for sale, sir? Nothing there I want to mess with yet. No new plugins. Let's exchange this separate for mess. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no.
Welcome.
Thank you. That's the ideal watch right there. Fatoa?
Thank you very much.
Okay. What we got here? Oh.
We earned it.
Shilder. Was that Gamma? Is that one Gamma? I can't remember the icon. Icons? The characters, the...
Running a search.
What are they called? Characters? I mean, seems right. And once again, I'm in total awe of Vern and Marduk's sheer technological prowess. We at the Epstein Foundation stood as leaders in the fundamental research fields for years on end. But in recent years, both companies have overtaken us in breakthroughs and innovations. You could even say they're developing at a pace too fast to be true. Surely there must be a rational explanation, though. I don't know, technological developments from another timeline, something like that? No? No? Alright then. We'll ignore that thought process for now. The Republican Army has been continually revamping its equipment over the last 2 to 3 years. It did feel like things were finally settling down after the AF and X Albus series were announced last year. But now deployments are on the up and up and up, to the point where it's a tiny bit excessive now that I think about it. We already have way more firepower than we did during the war against the Empire. What have you got, speaking of firepower? Scholar gear. Sonic trigger. Sonic? Armor. I'll equip it on everyone. And I've done that wrong. Footwear we're fine with. We need one of them. I'll give it to you. Put it there. Okay, I think we're good there. Customize. Devastator.
I hope to see you again.
I do think that a certain show of deterrence is needed now that Calvard's a major continental power. But this level of deployment feels a tiny bit excessive. Where's the door? There. I know where doors are. I know how doors work. Doors open, right? Thank you for taking this time out of your busy schedule. The requested module is operating well above expectations, so it appears we will be able to finish on schedule. Great. The part of the space program I'm in charge of has hit a good stopping point, too. Still, I never guess that's what the tech union side was up to. Would have been nice to take part in it. You're going back on site for the final simulations now, right, Asprof? Asprof? Oh dear. We should go drinking once everyone's wrapped up. We can meet in LaBelle or even out of Labonia. Sounds fun. Not the most flattering abbreviation for associate professor, but oh well, yeah, Asprof. Mint, so this is where you went. Oh, hey guys! Wonderful job with the exercise today. You two were amazing. It's no big deal. Oh, crow. Anyway, thanks for all your help, Esmeralda. You ran measurements on our machines on top of monitoring the new assault frame, right? We just received the reports earlier. All the Zephyr link figures and improvement proposals will be of great help to the tech team at Thor's. It's the least I could do to pay you back. I'm a part of the project after all. But I gotta say, those tier things sure are impressive. They take so much into account to ensure pilot safety. You can really feel Professor Makarov's painstaking attention at every turn. What can I say? My uncle's really been plugging away since becoming a department head at the Institute of Technology. Probably just trying to show off to his brand new wife, though. Ooh. Anyway, seeing the three of you here together makes me wonder. Are you here on some errand for the Tech Union, Lila? Indeed. How very perceptive of you. Yep. We've been exchanging information about it. I've heard the rumors, but, side note, why the maid outfit? Yeah, like, why? And so old school, too. Kind of a rare thing here in the Republic. This is simply the traditional design from Liberian maid uniforms. Yeah, but why? Perhaps I should properly introduce myself. I am Lila, a provisional negotiator for Zeiss Central Factory. You have my deepest gratitude for your work in the joint exercise. Members of Thor's. Well. That's very kind of you. How to put this? It's a pleasant sentiment in a tickling sort of way. Aside, you said you were a provisional negotiator at ZCF. It's like what Sharon does at Elisa's assistant at RF. I should note that my original duties as a servant lie with someone else entirely. Indeed. Still, for a number of reasons, I have been entrusted with negotiating on behalf of various parties, ZCF included. As such, it may be that I will have cause to speak with all of you from Thor's again in the future. I see. We look forward to it in that case. The West Sumeria Tech Union. Proposed by the Foundation and ZCF, and backed by all sorts of major manufacturers. Sure seems to be a lot going on with them lately. Sure neither of you are in on it, Toa? Ali? No, not at all. But it's seeming like George and Professor Schmidt might be. I have no involvement either, though I do hear that Chief Plato is keeping busy. We'll probably get sounded out eventually. Let's just leave it to our itty-bitty mechanic for now. Dear, oh dear. There's a whole lot of stuff in the works for the future. Will you just let me worry about that? I'll get it all polished off. Perfectamundo. Can't tell what all that hinting's about, but with you on the job, I'm sure we can rest as uneasy as ever. Wow, rude. Why do I always get the butt monkey treatment? Maybe you don't see it, but they scouted me for my grease monkey skills, and so far I'm delivering. Besides, back when I first got the offer from, oopsie doopsie, almost let the cat out of the bag. Well, we'll trust you until proven otherwise. Let's just try to be careful with, everything. Oh, mint. By the way, you guys are still heading over to Basil's Pride and Joy later, right? Can't expect me not to tag along then. I've been dying to fiddle around with that thing. I guess she could come in handy, as far as operation and adjustments go. I will confer with Professor Russell on the matter in that case. As one of the individuals who called for the West Sumerian Tech Union, she will surely be of aid. Perhaps Miss Tita Russell will as well, considering her track record with ZCF. Not to mention as Professor Schmidt's pupil. Okie dokie. Now that my business here is done, I'll have to get ready to head back to Zeku. Seems like you're involved in something totally separate from the space program. But I assume this means you'll prioritize the ongoing project for now. The simulated flight frame we launched the other day gave us just the data we needed. With it, I can make improvements to our spacesuits and life support equipment. The level we're at's already issue-free as is, but I've got to put on the finishing touches for Major Amelia. That's more than a few irons in the fire at once. Hope it always goes well for you. Oh, my workload's nothing compared to Yang's. But the one I'm more concerned about is Katra. I haven't had much chance to check on him lately. Plus, the changing of seasons tends to throw him off kilter. How many months worth did I give him last time? Katra's one of Arkrad's assistants, right? Yep, and a student of Professor Hamilton's to boot. Sounds like he's got a lot of complicated stuff going on with him. Oh, yes he does. Yes he does. I'll probably end up stationed at Zeku for a while after this. What if Katra will be alright though? How much did I give him last time again? Right, so movie time. Director Salvatore Gotti was here just this morning to promote his new movie. He's promoting it elsewhere. He was telling us about an event they're holding for this evening when suddenly a call came in for him. Say no more, I'm there to help, he said, and I've got just the costumes and staging for the occasion. Okay. What in the world could all that have been about? Yes, I wonder.
How can I help you?
How can you help me? What are they showing right now? Is this that machine boots? I'm gonna go with the Perfect Driver 2. That feels appropriate right now. 5 tickets for Perfect Driver 2, that comes out to 1,000 mira. The 5 of them made their way into the theatre, having decided to take a break and watch a movie. Just you wait. I told ya. Philip with 2 L's, a young fledgling Z1 race car driver, is the son of Louis Adler, the legendary racer. Tormented by the crushing weight of his father's legacy, Philip with 2 L's rebels against him, shattering the bond they held in the process. Shortly thereafter, Louis gets into an accident and perishes on the spot. With little time to process the untimely death of his father, Philip with 2 L's is thrust into the Grand Prix, his focus fractured and his will dwindling. But then, in the final lap of the race, when all hope of victory was nearly lost, the words of his father echo in Philip with 2 L's mind.
The thing you gotta aim for ain't the finish line. You're gonna have to think way beyond that. If you want to be a legend, set your sights on a goal to call your own. Then speed past it.
Unbelievable! Philip's taken the lead. He's past last year's champion, Max. Look at that little Lino of his go. Something's really lit a fire in him. Nothing's gonna stop him now.
That little punk didn't even spare me a second thought. Who on earth is that kid racing here?
I found it, Dad. I found my goal beyond the finish line. I just wish I could have found it while you were still here. I'm gonna leave you in the dust, Louis Adler. I won't stop racing until I overwrite every legendary record you ever set.
Wonder what that's based on. Just generic sports films? Now, I kind of doubt we'll get the chance to sit and watch a whole live Z1 race this trip. But at the very least, seeing this kick-ass movie made up for that a bit. For sure, given that this is the birthplace of orbital vehicles and racing. I'm not surprised the film felt so detailed and realistic. Also, the scenes of the characters living their lives outside the racetrack were so well done. I was sucked right in before I'd realized it. It brought me back to those times I helped test the orbital bikes. The sound of the engines rumbling and the feeling of slicing through the wind at blinding speeds. Get why they put their life on the line for that. Absolutely. As a fellow gearhead, the whole film really spoke to me. But even if I wasn't, a movie like this isn't the kind of thing they'd get a guy real fired up. A movie like this is still the kind of thing that'd get a guy real fired up. Right, yeah. In fact, I'm ready to jump into an orbital bike race right this minute. We already had one. Think there are any happening right nearby? Yeah, we had one earlier. That reminds me. I recall hearing from the Foundation that the Republic is considering inviting foreign teams to participate in future Z1 races. If so, perhaps the Rhineford group would put together a team of its own. If they allow orbital mics, I bet Angie would be a perfect representative for the Empire. Oof, yeah, if Jellica enters, I'd be better off waving the white flag before I even got to the starting line. True. Oh, that reminds me, I think I remember hearing they cast active Z1 racers in this movie. Yep, Max is played by Maxim Lugan, the 4-time consecutive champion. Apparently he helped supervise the movie. Maybe that's why it felt so realistic. Is that so? Sounds like quite a capable person. Yeah, I don't know about that. Rumor has painted him as a womanizing, kind of an all-around mess. He's trying to make himself better. It's trying. Also, there's a chance his winning streak will come to an end soon, with all his younger competitors nipping at his heels. Oh, seems like there's a lot going on with him. More than you realize, mate. Well, at the very least, that doesn't change the fact that this movie was fantastic. Oh, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures. Get on. Having finished their break, Green and the others resumed their work. Bloom. Alright, I got it. Let's see if we can view another film. We can. A film?
How can I help you?
If you'd like to purchase a ticket, what is it showing right now? I'm thinking Golden Blood R15. 5 tickets for Golden Blood R15. That comes out to 1,000 meta. Purchase. The 5 of them made their way into the theater, having decided to take a break and watch a movie. A film. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen again. All is as I have foreseen. A sinister pharmaceutical company seeks to shake the very foundation of the world when a deadly engineered virus. Tasked with stealing its design documents, Zoe and her partner Rick begin sniffing for clues, which leads them to the chief developer at the lab. Zoe attempts to get close to a target in the way that she, as an A-class spy, does best. It's the vending machine scene, right? Yeah.
Stop it! Please! I told you, I've already got a boyfriend!
Oh, I heard you loud and clear. I also recall you saying that he's buried neck deep in debt. Tell you what, I'll pay off his debt in full. On one condition. Break up with him and be mine. If you still refuse, then I'm afraid I must ask you to resign. So what'll it be?
Oh, Rick. I'm so sorry. Could you at least look away, sir? I'm really not used to this sort of thing.
My, aren't we shy? Very well. Just don't keep me waiting. Yes, that's a good girl. There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about. Psych! I'm gonna have so much fun stripping you bare.
Gotcha, you naughty boy.
It's the R15 one as well. Oh my. Oh yeah, that was awesome! New crew would like... Crow would like that. But where Judith Lancaster showed us the goods? Perfection. Oh, just wait till you learn what happened with Van at one point. The director really did his homework on what men want. Crow. Anyway, this is only the R15 version, right? But they seriously pushed the envelope on what was allowed. That's what I was thinking. You think so? This was way toned back from the R17 cut they released last year. That one had a scene where she was swimming butt naked, and then there was the risque catfight with the female researcher. Oh dear. Sounds like the actress was really put through the ringer. Are you alright, Alkina? You've been pretty quiet. There is something that's been bothering me. I know I can't do anything about it at this point, but I am 17 years old now. Yet in spite of that, and of the fact I've grown taller, they still ask for my ID to verify my age. That can happen. Oh, that's what you're hung up about. Don't sweat it. At least you got some growing left to do, unlike a certain other shorty here. Straight looking at Toa. Ah. Wow, really sealed your fate there, pal. It's okay, I'm used to it at this point. I've been asked for my ID more times than I can count. Doesn't matter to me that it took longer for them to verify my age than Altina's. Not one bit! Oh dear. Oh, it looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Poor Toa. Having finished their break, Rin and the others resumed their work. So close. Okay, so one thing I want to check on now
Let's search around.
is where is our portal? Wasn't it over here somewhere?
Running a search.
Is it underneath and around? There you are. See if anything happens here. Diddly 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 diddly. So, Sanctum. So don't we potentially have some more rounds here?
Shall we search?
We have one more different dot, which will just be Van from the looks of it. Interesting. Like, not ferry or anything, just the dot. Okay. Ain't nothing more Spriggan-like than teaming up with the Walking Dead and the former Governor General of Crossbell. But that's beside the point. I'll be counting on you out there, Schwarzer. Yeah, likewise. Huh, fair enough. Right, let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's weird having Van pop up when you do that. Is there no way to just, like, go to... Turn to the menu. Exit. Although, yeah, we'll just exit. Wondering if it would change up based on this chapter who had costumes available, etc. But not only can I not use the grimoire decryption, they aren't properly in the group in the garden yet. So I'm thinking that the two up there, they're going to join at some point, aren't they? Feel like it's going to be those two. Right, let's head on across the kitties. Meow. Across the bridge of Kasato. So I'm assuming we got some rounds we can do over here. Didn't even check the go-to. Let's have a look. What we got on our go-to? So we got stuff in the Artisanal District and the Institute of Science. Assuming we're going to have something in the canyon, aren't we? And we do have...
Are your plans decided?
This as well. I'd view the Toa one. I'm thinking of keeping those two as the ones we go forward, rather than that one will be the alternate timeline. Let's get these going.
Thank you very much.
Oh, indeed.
I'll be sure to take good care of it.
I bet you will.
Thanks.
No problem.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
You do, you do.
I'll treasure it. I'll take good care of it.
Oh, that's
I'll take that.
useful, wasn't it? And same with Aaron.
Thank you very much.
This is working out quite nicely for these guys.
I appreciate it. I'll take good care of it.
Thank you very much. Thanks a bunch.
My gratitude.
My
Thank
gratitude.
you.
Right, let's do a bit of rounds here before we see about anything with the 4SPG. Let's head towards the Bracer Guild.
Is Daddy gonna be late again?
Oh dear, it's just a shop there, okay.
I see. They're using some seriously impressive technology.
There was this black-haired biker earlier. Could have sworn I've seen her somewhere before. Oh, you have. Maybe just... maybe. Nah, no way she'd be in Basel right now. Not with all the final launch prep that NISA is doing over at the Zeku space base. I don't know about that. What have we got down here anyway?
Performing
Hello.
search.
Secretary Cohen? And if they've checked the bulletin board yet. Oh! Sooner action is taken, the better. Bulletin board, huh? Maybe he put up a request. Shh, go have a look.
Let's search
Maybe
around.
there'll be crystals down here. But no. But no. Hello! If you're looking for Gray, he took an airship back to Edith a little past noon. Daily operations here went a lot more smoothly with him around to help, even if just for the morning. Our main branch got in touch with some concerning news, though. Just a little bit ago. Should be arriving there right about now. This is off the record, but we do have some idea of how this afternoon's exercise went. Managed to defeat Major Amelia in her newly unveiled assault frame, right? Can't say. That comes a little as a surprise for... this comes as little surprise for two former Divine Knight pilots. Your skills are head and shoulders above. Though I do have a question why they feel the need to test the AF's ability to hold out against you both at once. Now of all times. There's quite a few people up there, isn't there? When you think about it. Let's get the people outside here. Lucas. You're back late, Lucas. Alright, how'd the exams go? Hey, Dad. Could I stop by the workshop sometime? Now, where's this coming from? I thought you wouldn't be caught dead in that musty, outdated shack. Your words. Yeah, well, don't get too excited. It's just part of my innovation through research initiative. Not keen on helping out with the place, let alone following in your footsteps. But during my exam prep, I had a thought. New tech begins closest to home. So I thought maybe I should take a look at what you've been doing in the workshop, but you little rascal, you. Finally realized your man's all that and a bag of metal chips, eh? Don't go putting words in my mouth. This is exactly why I didn't want to ask. My dad's real set in his antiquated ways, waving off new methods, going on about the soul of a craftsman, whatever that is. But we really got to talking lately. It's led me to realize that he's not just being straight up dismissive. So now I'm thinking it might not be the worst idea to try and get to know things from his perspective. His workshop may be behind the times, but maybe a college student like me can make a new discovery or two from it. I like your thinking, Lucas. Lucas never did wear his heart on his sleeve. But hey, if it's a grand tour he wants, then it's a grand tour he'll get. Might not think much of it, but my workshop didn't make a name for itself in Basel by putting out precision instruments. Been too long since I had a chance to razzle-dazzle my boy on the job. Razzle-dazzle? Razzle-dazzle. Have we got anyone up there? No. Alright. Hey, Real, you're super good at engineering, right? Can you make an RC car then? You mean an RC car, as in radio controlled? I've been working on nothing but assault frames lately, so... Oh, I know. Make an assault frame instead. That's just raising the bar even higher, I swear, Nat. And again, RCAF does sound fun. Maybe I'll give it a try in my spare time. Ready? Yay! My big sis Rio makes stuff for me all the time. Like the other day, she used a bunch of leftover parts to build me a model rocket. And next up's gonna be an RC salt frame. I can't wait.
Let's see.
RC salt frame. I'd been bracing myself for Nat's next request. This one actually sounds fun, though. Free time's gonna be a premium for a while, but I'll give it a shot next chance I get. Oh. Kiseki and I'll be heading back to Space Force's base after this to perform our final checks. Hope to say hi to my daughter Milia first, but looks to have run off someplace or another. I won't be able to return home until our astronaut touches back down, but it is what it is. Girl's got a good head on her shoulders, so she'll be fine. As for me, well, I may get a touch lonely. Oh dear. Don't need anything there. Right, I'm thinking we shall end this part here.
Let's search around.
And in the next part, we'll see about picking up the Ford SPG and see what we get with that. So we'll see you over in the next part. Ta-da for now.